Henry, really?
Oh, he contemplating.
That is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Oh. Ow!
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Splinter.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh
mean
yeah, Splinter
to.
is very bad, by the way.
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Ow.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean
I
to.
once have a splinter stuck so deep in my toe
Sure.
that I
No,
need
really,
to go.
it's nothing.
It is so deep. It's so small, but it's constantly letting blood out, so I...
You know how it is, huh?
and it will not
You
come
live by
out,
the
even with the
Dies
needle
by the
technique.
splinter, eh?
So, it had to be a very bad day.
There now.
Henry, you are a very lucky man. Ah, a true slab. Drinking beer.
By the way, yo Bianca for that beer.
Well, I somehow live. Anyway. How badly hurt are my clothes? Quite badly hurt. Quite badly hurt, in fact. Alright, I need to find someone who can give me a lockpick. Chocobana boy. Villages. The burger. The shop guard. Trader.
Good day to you.
Let's talk trade. Wilted jacket. Trout. I require a more delicate matter. Where can I get pigment? Baylor. Alright, let's ask pigment. What new?
How are things with you,
Pigman? I thought only the fellas at the mine.
Oh, sorry. Samuel sometimes mentions you, and I suppose I got used to it. Does it bother you?
Ah, what's the difference? I'll never shake it anyway. Pickman the idiot who chopped off 2 of his toes with a pick.
How did that
That's
happen?
awful. People are always getting hurt in the mines. How did it happen exactly?
Just not paying attention, I suppose. We were digging a tunnel and I simply hit my foot with a pickaxe. It went through my boot like a hot knife through butter.
That must have hurt awfully.
It hurt like hell. And now I have to stuff the tip of my boot with straw or I can't walk straight.
Ah,
I'd better be going. There's lots of work to be done. Be careful now, all right?
yeah, be careful, man.
Yeah.
See you out there, man. Bailiff. You don't want to talk at all, huh? I am low level to you to talk to. I am trying to find someone who sells
She was well pleased, as you can imagine.
Mawela.
Good day to you.
What new?
Any news, Maruna?
Well, there's a peculiar fellow standing by the potters on the outskirts, selling strange trinkets, relics and the like, and he's got a peculiar talk to go with it.
Peculiar in what way?
Well, I went to see what he was selling and greeted him politely, and he started on about how I'm a pretty girl and what have you.
What's so strange about that? Fellas are always talking to girls that way if they don't wear a wife's scarf.
Ah, but that's not all. He started on about how we're different from one another, men and women like, and in a vulgar way too.
How did... I don't want to hear anymore. How do women differ
So
from men?
what did he say was the difference between men and women?
He said a woman's body is the opposite of a man's, that they've got their, outside, and ours is inside. And that it's because men have more heat inside their bodies, and that pushes their things out. But we're colder, and so we've got it inside. Do you think it's true, what he says?
Yep, that's it. Yin and yang.
Yes, that makes sense.
It does, doesn't it? But I won't go investigating it.
I'd rather not say anything on the subject.
So
Take
this
care
woman
of
is a
yourself,
virgin.
Marina.
She never had sex. Sad. Unfortunate for her. Unfortunate. Just unfortunate. And what are you?
Good day.
Great. A lot of things. Catchpole?
Wait a moment, I'll look around. Everything I cook. You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time? He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it. Ah, picky is he. That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Jesus!
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance. Can you think of anything I can do with it? Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper. Rosemary? The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious. All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop. So he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him. Maybe you should have done that a long time ago. You right there.
Now, if she done that
God save
with
Teresa.
a person who she think is an actual aristocrat, she would be whipped, gelled, and finally hanged for that indignity.
A bit of this.
Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Yeah, maybe.
Is enough.
Thanks.
Talkie,
Here's your
Talkie
chain.
Malaki? Anatolia?
God safe.
What new?
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
Right as rain, because the rain always drops, only fall down. So that's why they say right as rain. Vincent?
How are you?
What's
What
new?
news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much. Where are you from?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name. I know you, though. You're the miller's daughter, right? Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that. It was before Samuel started working at the mines.
He's in the mines. I thought he'd be working at the mill with your father.
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't think the
Ow.
mill pays enough to feed us all, so he got Samuel a mining job. He said it's as good a job as any. And it ought to toughen him up a bit. The mill will go to Stebor one day, and his wife, when he
Aye,
finds
aye.
one.
And what will happen with you?
I don't know.
I'll get married too and live with my husband, obviously.
Of course, that's the way of the world.
Yep. And that is the way that should have returned. Allowing women to vote was the worst mistake ever made by the American Constitution.
Mother of God! How are you?
How come you're not at the mine, Tonda?
I did my backing, and then I sent me home. But I'd rather be back in my winch. Grab a good hold of it, and keep it turning so fast it'd make your head spin. It ain't for nothing they call me Tonda the Winch.
Easy now, Tonda. If you're not careful, that winch will be the death of you.
Now, what am I talking about where the allowing women to vote is the worst mistake ever made by the US Constitution? Well, allowing women to vote without having the responsibility to be drafted for combat, like the men, women have we become, how you say, do not know the consequence of what they vote for, is what I mean. Do you know the most who the most
Greetings,
to
Tess.
vote for a war on the
God's blessings.
to the outside America? Woman.
How are you doing, Jane?
How did that happen? Very easy, in fact.
Have you seen that
If you,
vagabond by the gate?
Woman is
Who do you
very
mean?
easily affected by emotion.
That stinking beggar who's always skulking around there. There's something not right about that fella. Mark my words. The catchball ought to send him hopping. We've no need for beggars and idle good-for-nothings in Scarlet.
I feel like caught out here.
You shouldn't talk about folk like that. We ought to be charitable to people in need.
Need? What he needs is to get off his lazy arse and find work.
Yeah. What I was moaning about. And I hope they make it so the dog AI don't constantly push you around. In the next game. Baron, yeah, Baron's good. Yep. Oh. I need to find that key jiggling. I kind of wonder if how much different would the early game be if I can just do a whole lot of bad thing inside a town, because the entire town would have been purged. Something to think about. Anyway. Oh, my eyes. For some reason, my eyes are feeling tired. Vincent? Vincent. A rock?
Good day.
What
new?
news, neighbour?
I'll be off to work soon. I'm taking turns with... It's a tough job there. A cramped space and only one support so far. Hard going it is.
Why aren't you resting at home if you'll be off to the mine soon?
The wife's not well, so I'm doing what I can to lighten her load. Carrying water, picking up things at the market, peeling vegetables. You know yourself.
That's very good of you.
Ow, my eyes.
Well, when I'm sick, I'll send her to do my job in the mine.
Ow. The man have a sense of humor. I hope that's a sense of humor. Or maybe not. Or maybe I am very, very unfortunately wrong. Yes, could be. Most definitely. Alright, return to Bianca. Bianca, are you on the tavern? Tavern, Bianca. What was it,
God's
Joe?
blessings.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
Teresa?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
We were sword fighting.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure.
Adventure!
Right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Alright, what herb you need?
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not
Yeah.
long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh,
Ooh.
Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
Alright, what herb do you need? Maybe
What
it's
herbs do
Henry.
you need?
He is a son of a blacksmith.
I've got
That's
almost
pretty much
everything
the richest in town that you
except
can
belladonna.
get. Well, common,
I know
really.
a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
Wait,
It is.
belladonna poison?
If you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry. I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it
Oh.
yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
Oh,
A
nice.
wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Oh, I need
Thanks.
a
So-
gauntlet.
You're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The
That
last
guy
time he
looking
did,
at us
I
talking.
broke the string. You'll
Hearing
have to
the
get it from
entire
him.
conversation.
Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well,
Well, girl,
Come
don't
now.
don't put yourself down. You can be
You're as
persuasive.
pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow,
I say she was
meet me on
pretty
the
lass
bridge
in the
by the
province.
lake, alright?
Yeah.
all right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Alright, so the attack begin tomorrow. Because she's brewing Henry snap today. Get arrow, get arrow. Adam, Zam, Sham, Shadam. Who's Adam?
Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be.
Oh, Adam.
Greetings.
I forgot to wash myself.
I heard you're a really good archer, and that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually impressive.
Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
What's wrong? Are you afraid I'll get up to some mischief with it? I won't break it. Stibor taught me.
Well, he would, wouldn't he? He's your brother. Shooting a bow takes skill and strength. You'd never even be able to draw it.
Yeah, that's about right. Alrighty. Jesus. Say it.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh, I should have done go with that, huh?
You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Yeah, I should have spot with that. Ay. Add a piercing arrow. That. I need to find... I want to find someone who would do what? Is she going there? Alright, let's go with the girl. So she don't die, huh? Now where is... Do I have to go? Meet Bianca near the bridge. Find out Johanka want from you. Go back to father. Johanka. And horse. Let's see how we... Hello, Mr. Beggar. Who are you?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why
are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
I'll give you
Alrighty.
something. Wait,
A few groschen will do.
Yeah, sure. Here you are.
here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Hopefully. 0, half a groschen. That would do it. Man, when beggars see me, they want to have 100 groschen. Ay. The difference between half and half not is terrifyingly harsh. Oh well. By the way, I don't know if can I save? Oh, I do have snap. And this is a good time as any to save. Alright.
Ready to go? I'd like to get it done before lunch.
Drunkenness, yeah. Gotta
I've got
go.
the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
I'm gonna be sad if I did not need to drink the snap. Now, why did I drink the snap? Because we are going into a place that have wolf. And I don't, how you say, believe in my ability to actually live through that. Also, I don't know why you need to remove your... Every time I run, I need to reach on arrow. Man, that is moronic way to do thing. Not sure. Oh yeah, how is my stat? Oh no. Oh, it actually tell me. Visibility. Measure standard environment. Noise.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest.
Ooh.
Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it. Greetings, Tess.
Alright. How am I gonna go do that?
What about that nest, Tess?
Jesus.
Or do you want to keep going?
I don't think I even kept that nest thing going. Alright, so Teresa bow is different from Henry bow.
I wonder
Shooting.
what could be in that nest.
Jesus. Yeah, I now have to get used to Teresa boldness.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Yep. Jesus. This is what you get for having me use the bow, by the way.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
I think I can get it slowly. Oh. Hey, good enough.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you
Yep.
want to keep going?
Jesus. Kimber, get away from the nest. Magpie ring. Look at that. Talk.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
A shiny ring.
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
I'll keep it.
You're right. I shot it down.
Yeah.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry. And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring. While you've got no one.
Ouch, bitch!
Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Ouch, bitch! You don't have to be that particularly a-hole-ish. I know you're gonna die, but bitch! Oh! Wait, copper ring? What is it? Well, wait. Wow. The pee on this girl, man. I was a-hole-ish. Good thing she's gonna die. She's the one who died, so.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they scooted off the road and something devoured them? Maybe.
No lockpick, the pain of my
I thought
life.
you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't.
Better keep going. Come on.
Lockpick, the pain of my life. Without lockpicking, it's gonna hurt me so much. Alright, let's just get through this thing. I'm pretty sure this is tutorial for Teresa. Yep.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Quite absurd. Oh, is there a stat for dirtiness? Nourishment, conspicuous, visibility. Nothing. Woodland garden?
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it?
Oh,
I never
nice.
met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods?
It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too.
Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Well, a girl and her stupidity will kill us. But what can you do? And I hope I can shoot a wolf in this godforsaken place. I do have bandages, so I am kind of okay. Because if I bleed out, I'm gonna be sad. Alrighty. I'm very surprised I'm not bleeding out. I'm getting hurt by every time I shoot the arrow. Because the game specifically tell me if you don't have something cover your arm. I'm pretty sure every time I shoot. Is the night crown stopping the bow from scrapping off my arm?
We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
The thing is thick enough, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know. Is it supposed? Should I supposed to aim with the arrowhead?
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Alrighty. What if I see a wolf?
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
He's a big dog.
How long
I
will it
think I can take him.
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Oh, this is bad. I'll keep watch then.
I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Alright, boy. Am I supposed... Alright, let's see. Am I supposed to do this? Up. Oh. Wolf? Wolf?
I'm curious what Henry will say when I throw him his... Help! Wolf!
Sick boy! There we go. Sick boy. How? There we go. Jesus. Lord. Oh, deal with a wolf. Yay. How is that girl going? Bianca? Thank the Lord that was not a pack of wolves. Yeah. Yeah, thank the Lord that was just one minor wolf.